Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this special Blokees video showcase, I'm going to be opening up this completely new set, unboxing the whole lot, but then we're just going to open one particular carton in this video, and I'll be doing a live stream tomorrow, unboxing all of the rest. So before we get started, I just remind anybody who's not subscribed to the channel, if they'd like to hit that subscribe button for me now, please, because it really will help me out. Right, for those of you who are new to Blokees, which there surely can't be that many people left at the moment, Blokees are officially licensed figures via Hasbro, via Takara. They make our favorite characters in small little kits that we get to build up ourselves. Now already they are on version 8, which is what these are, and these are known as your sort of Galaxy version, which I suppose is your in the middle ones. They do Defenders, which are a bit smaller. They do Classic Class, which are a little bit bigger but much more intricate in a good way, not intricate in a difficult way, but intricate as in they look more sort of screen accurate, whereas these have got a sort of chibi appearance, which means they're just slightly, they're not fully in proportion, shall we say. And there's now the newer action editions, which are just sensational figures. They're much bigger, much more detailed, and have an abundance of accessories. But anyway, this is version 08. There's going to be 9 individual boxes inside here, and if we have a look, that is your roster of this particular set. Now, for those, again, as I say, who don't know anything about these, they've done Transformers the movie, Transformers 1 movie. They've done 2 different sets, and then another 5 sets of just normal Galaxy versions, which, to be honest, are a majority of Generation 1. They did do a few IDW characters, excuse the noise. They did do a few IDW characters, but this set is, I'm pretty sure you can gather, is basically based on the 86 movie with them characters there. So we've already got the other Dinobots all done. Sludge was the last one that we needed to complete the set. Now the packaging with these is just sensational. It is beautiful. Here are the 9 individual boxes. As I said, for this particular video, I'm just going to do one. I will review them all individually, don't worry, and I will do a complete set as well, a collection set. But in this one, I've gone for the middle one for no particular reason, and I'm going to open it straight up. Let's get a little bit closer so we can all see exactly what I'm doing. So apologies for the reflection and the glare, but wait till you see how beautiful this box is. And again, they've got the correct relevant likeness, that's the word I'm after, the correct likeness, because they have the license to do so. So they haven't got to call it a silly name. It is going to be the proper characters. So we do have, as you can see, Hot Rod and Rodimus on one side. Look at the way the package reflects and shined. It's a bit like, your stickers you used to collect when you were a kid. Right, let's open this up. Look at that, Unicron's at the top as well. Yeah, so they are going all in, the same as pretty much all Transformer brands, including the main ones themselves, because it's the 40th anniversary of the 86 movie next year. So expect so many different 86 movie tie-in collaborations, releases, and things like this. Right, let's set them free. I did used to collect the boxes. I've now got such a huge stack that what I tend to do is just collect one box from each pack, because they are all nice. Now this is going to give me an idea of who we've got. I don't know who I'm hoping for, to be honest. Obviously, I'd love to get the Chase version. You get your mini poster, which is brilliant, and then the mini poster doubles up. Wow, it's Metroplex as exactly that, the instructions. Now, I don't know, they've changed a few things with these. They've made them, look at that, yeah, so the crotch and the waist has got added articulation, so that's new. The best thing about Blokees is what they do is they're constantly innovating and constantly changing, and to prove that, if you go back and watch any of my Galaxy version 01 videos, 02 and 03, up to 4, they've kept, like what they've got now, they kept pretty much the same sort of, look at all them pieces, that is insane. And then from number 5, they did different things where the joints that you used to have to build it yourself, they started making them pre-assembled, which was brilliant. And in some cases, in fact, funny enough, these ones don't have any of them. Then they started adding different neck joints and everything from Series 7, which again is brilliant. So what I'm trying to say is they're constantly improving themselves. They don't stand still, they update stuff. There is the collector's card, which again is better than they used to be. It used to just be a little circle, like a POG, to be honest. This is nice, thick, robust, shiny, reflective card. Let's have a look at this then. So I'm hoping, I'm hoping, that in fact, I'll put these here just so you can see me going off it. Now, I do have quite a bit of experience building Blokees, so I'd like to think that I don't need too much help, but you never know. So this is going to slot into here. Now the best thing about these is you can hear how they all click in straight away. There's the joints I was on about. This is the joints that you used to have to make these yourself. It was two separate pieces and it doubled up as I say, as a knee or as an elbow joint. Now that looks like, you see I'm confusing myself already. No, you see the legs have different, do they? What's that going in there? See, this is it. It's got a much bigger because it's a huge leg. So you see, I'm learning the same as you guys. Sometimes things like this that bite me on the bum, not because I don't really know what I'm doing, but I want to learn at the same time as you. I think it's much better. And I've got to confess, guys, I enjoy much more doing this and going through it really, rather than, you know, pre-assembling it, pre-building it. I do like to do that, but always for the first sort of boxes, I like to do exactly what I'm doing right now. Have a go building the first one with you guys watching. So it's a learning curve for us all. We can see the things that they've changed. So the things that they've changed for this is a much bigger knee joint. It's a double one, which is great. This will slot in only the one way, so if you're unsure, you can't get it wrong. That's the other good thing about these. It's quite difficult to get things wrong. And let's be honest as well, if you do get things wrong, they're all ball and socket joints, so you can just pop them off and then reattach it. And I've made a few mistakes, as I'm sure most people have. This is the other thing as well, is because they're all ball and socket joints, everything's got huge amounts of articulation. So there's the two legs already. Let's have a look at the waist region. So this is looking slightly more complicated because this is a massive update on the crotch. So luckily enough, look, I've done this for the first time. It's like a jigsaw piece. You've got your indentation, you've got your slot. Let's slide that in there. This is the front piece by the looks of it, and it wants to go that way. So again, look, jigsaw piece, that's just going to slot in like so. So the back, which is there, which hasn't got the markings on, is just going to slot over as well, like that. So I could attach the legs if I wanted to, but I'm not going to yet. I want to do it where I just brought them all together at once. So chest piece, that's the back. There's the chest piece. I'm just going off this here. So I need to put this red bit into there. So again, look, you've got the two pegs and the cutout. So nice and simple. This looks to be fitting because this is the front. It should, he says that, yep, fit over there. So that means the back of it is going to slot over. Have I done that right? I'm pretty sure I have. There is the middle part. This is the neck joint. That's going to go into there. I'm copying this here. This is going to fit. It should fit into there. Is it going to fit in there? Or have I done it backwards? No, there we go. That's going to fit into there. And then we're going to clip this over the top. It all slots together nicely. So there's the torso. That's that done. The head looks to be as follows. There is, of course, the outside of the head. There's the face. So again, this is going to slot into position inside there. I look like I need, yep, there's the red eyes and the top part of the head and the two little circles. Let's slot this in. I've gone too high. I've gone on the, I needed to go down. So you see, I've just pulled it off. Now I can slot it all back in and over. Is that correct? Yes, his eyes are red. That's the head there. Where's the back of the head just to complete this? I'm looking around for something. There it is. And again, it just fits over. It's just like a jigsaw. It's just, again, it's a model kit. It's great. It's so much fun. Let's do the arms. So this is the arm. There's that there. There's the elbow joint. There's this. I'm going to pop this in here. You'll hear a lovely little click like so. 2 clicks as it went in. This is a shoulder guard by the looks of it. Is it going that way or the other way? It needs to go on the side. So that's going to slot. Yep, there you go. Into the gap here. Is it going to slide in? Have I got the right one? There you go. Again, sometimes you just need a teeny bit more pressure. I just didn't have enough on that. Where's the fists? Here we go. There's the fists or open hands. It's entirely up to yourself. I'm going to go with this here. That's going to fit in there. So that's one arm ready to go. There's the crotch region or waist region to go as well. This is going to go in here. Let's attach everything. Oh, what's that bit? I don't even know what that bit is. I need to have a look, see what that bit is. Does it say? Oh, it's the top of the thighs. I missed something out. I missed something out. So what I need to do is slot this over the top of the thigh. Is that correct? It looks that way. Look, see, I did that wrong. And again, as I say, sometimes I make mistakes. In this particular instance, I definitely did. Oh, that's not bad. That was just easy to rectify. Oh, that's so clever. So what that's done, look, it's just filled out the leg. It's filled it out, made it much more, I suppose exactly that. Yeah, it's so there's no gaps visible. If I turn it around from the back now, you can see that that's fit on the top of there, and this has done the same. So it's covered any gap. That is so clever. So clever. There's that. Right, we're pretty much ready to go. I think looking at this, shoulder part, fist going in to here. This is going to slot over, and we're going to get to do all the combining part at the end, which is always the fun bit. Here we go. That's going to pop in there. There's your added waist articulation. Here's one of the arms. Let's click that in. There's the other arm. Let's click that in. Attach the weapons to the side. Attach the weapons to the side. And head will attach like so. Legs will attach like so. And I'm already calling it straight away. This is probably, I can't see any other beat in this, to be honest. This is insanely good. There's a little Optimus Prime for scale. There's a blaster. Yeah, I'm very impressed. I'm pleased that I got Metroplex. If you're watching this video today on the 5th of September, then I'm going to do a live stream unboxing the rest the very next day. If you miss it, you can of course catch it in the live feed, and then you'll all see other individual reviews of these figures on this channel through the course of the week. There you go, guys. Look at this. Arms out to the side, full articulation all the way around, shoulder swivel, bicep flexion, wrist swivel, waist ab crunch, swivel completely all the way around, legs kick all the way to the side, to the front, knee bend, ankle tilt, toe tap, rock, everything. These are brilliant. These are genius. And I can't believe I got Metroplex straight off. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care.